Hey, it's your girl Sasirin. How you doing? Welcome back to my channel. It's good to have you here. It's good that you will check in just to watch my videos. I truly appreciate it. I just want y'all to know that I couldn't have done it without you guys. It has been a year since I've been driving by myself, unaccompanied. Yes, and it is such an amazing feeling. So, a lot of people would say that it is not wise to let your partner teach you how to drive because arguments always ensue and like things can become cumbersome and all of that. Well, for me, my experience was a little different. Boy, lighting a flash. Sharon comes your friend. So for me, it was a little different. G taught me how to drive. Um, I remember I had gone over my fear. I was like, I need to learn how to drive because I want to have my own. Lightning is a flash of lights. Thunder is its sound. So just sitting on the outside with me enjoying the sounds of nature. And she afraid of the lightning, Anyways, I got tired of having to wait on G all the time to take me to the store, or I feel like I could go to the mall or just anywhere and couldn't get up and go out when I want to, and I was like, let me get over this fear that I have and just go learn how to drive. So he's like, all right, let's find a driving school and we can get on top of that. But I felt like I needed him to teach me to drive. I'm like, no, I'm not looking for outside people to come and teach me to drive. I prefer you do it. And people at work was at his job. People at his job was telling him like, no, it's best if you just get somebody to drive. No, the state of Maryland says you have to go to driving school regardless. So at that I said to him, say like, yo, I still have to go driving school and I don't think it's gonna be all on you. But for the primary person, I prefer you teach me to drive, right? Anyway, me get my learners, me go in, me pass my test, me get my learners, right? So time come now for me learn how to drive. We never start until like 3 days after me get my learners, and him go there, don't even bring me out in a open field and him tell me what to do, and he's like, don't let it pass dead or whatever. But I wasn't unfamiliar with driving because like it were probably like 3-4 years prior to this. My cousin Nikki, big up your nice clean self, girl. Yeah, she was teaching me all right. And uno up a stadium right there, so up at the top of range there, so yeah, up there, so we did start. So me did I get 1 and 2 lessons and thing, but it had been like when I say the lightning, couple years. Hey baby, you have to pull it down. Yes, it had been a couple years since. Say hi. Turn.
Thunder is flash.
No, lightning is a flash of light. Thunder is a sound. As I was saying, it had been like 4 years since I had learned, and so I really wanted G to teach me. Oh, and 3 days after I got my license, my learners, he decided that okay, come, it's time to go out on the road. So after 3 days there, say him do like 2 lessons with me. Him do 2 lessons with me. The third day when he went out to do lessons with me, that was our anniversary. Angie brought me out on the main road. He brought me out on like the highway. Yeah, to drive. 3 days officially driving in America. I didn't bring me on the highway for drive. Anyways, but it go. Geez, stop now. Stop. No, like seriously. May I try to finish my video? May I try to do my. Yeah, may I try. May I do my. So 3 days driving, and he brought me 3 days driving, and he brought me out on the highway, and the place we went for was like probably 25 minutes away from home, right? So I had to be driving out at the highway, and because of the accident I had years before, I kind of like I am afraid of big vehicles. So I was like, yo, may I really want to do this, you know? I really want to do this. But anyway, you know, I got there safe, and he was like, all right, you do your first test, you know? All right. Because of the accident too, I have like driving anxiety. I have what you call it, driver's anxiety. So sometimes me I drive, if you come too close to me or you do too much crazy things on the road, is like that does kind of make me get anxious away. Like I just want to get off. I just want to get off the road. I just don't want to be on the road anymore. Another thing I notice that happens with me when I'm driving is if I'm driving and someone seems to be following closely behind me, I'm like, yo, I don't know why, but I not get distracted though. But you see, look there, you see the works in the background, I love it. Like, yeah, like me, I get my own light show over here, so yeah. Anyways, so if I'm driving, especially if I'm heading home, and I see someone come, like them start drive behind me and them are coming at the same direction when I go, especially after a couple minutes pass, me just start get antsy about that. Like me will literally pull up to close to where I'm living and just pass me home, because I don't know if this person is following me. So I'm not gonna really leave anything to chance, you know, pulling in my driveway or anything like that. So stuff like that happen. One day, me and my sister and the girls were driving home, and there was this person in front of us. And when the light changed, him does speed cross to turn on where we normally go for going in our neighborhood, right? So I said to my sister, why is he speeding like that? I'm going to follow him and see where he go. It's so funny how I'm saying I don't like it when I feel like somebody driving behind me for a long period of time, but here I just concoct this crazy idea that this is what I'm going to do to this person, right? So when him speed up now, in it was like 25 miles for there. So I drove up behind him, right? I drove up behind him. I'm following him, and the man zoomed past where I normally turn to go home. I may follow him, you know. The man does take him time and just pull up like a one driveway. He never pull into the driveway, but he like pull up in the driveway to see where I was going. So I had to pass him, and then I make like a right turn, and then after I stop, after I turn and stop, but looking at the rear view, I'm going to see the man pass. I'm know saying probably I panic like, yo, why is she follow me? But at the same time, it's like, why you did that speed and I go answer, right? So we had a good laugh about that. We had a good laugh about that, because it was like being in a high speed chase, right? Like sometimes seriously though. And a serious note, I'll be driving, and if people are coming behind me, I feel like saying, no, I need to go. I just need to go, like, because them a trail me, them a follow me or whatever. So that was funny that I did that to somebody, you know. Don't do to people, you know, like they don't to yourself. Yeah. But I feel like because I watch too much criminal show, like Criminal Minds and Dateline and them things, you know, like it does always, and my brain does ticking, tick, 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 tick. Yeah, and being a woman, you're a natural overthinker, so that likely. But you know, I've seen some stupid things on the road since I've been driving. Honestly, what I try to do though is just keep calm because me not have time for the foolishness, you know. Me not have time for the foolishness. So a question was asked like, you ever gotten a ticket? Yes, I have gotten a ticket, a speeding ticket, and all that that never have to go and say no, but it happened and done. So I think I'll do a story time about my first speeding ticket, and yeah, when I run that red light. Yeah, so I did run a red light and I did get a speeding ticket. It's no fun. This is not something you're supposed to do because it costs, it comes at an expense. And I had to pay, and I paid to learn. And I haven't gotten any more since, and I have no intention of getting any more because when Obi is like, yeah, you did this, you need to pay for it. And my sister say, yo, never to want pay for it. But say, but never to want pay for it, you know. But you know, I can do another story about that. All in all in all, it has been a fun year. I'm happy that I'm driving and not relying on anybody. So if somebody's out there and having fear to go out and drive, you know, just work yourself through your fears and just put on your big adult pants and just go for it. You know, just jump all in, go for it, get it done because your independence is worth it. For my gift, when I got my provisional to drive unaccompanied, I was like, yo, I want to go out of state. So we went to Niagara Falls. I can probably put a clip in that, and it would have been my daughter's birthday anniversary weekend. So we kind of do like a 2-in-1 celebration kind of thing. So I did have fun at the falls and everything, and I think that was a good gift for myself. But you see, this year because outside not keep, and yo, you have to buckle down in and think about money and all of them something there. I never really did anything big, you know, but at the same time, I'm thankful that it has been a year, no accidents, so I'm glad for that. And yeah, me I go on good, me I go on myself, you know. So that's all for now. I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I appreciate you all. And you don't know, the vloggers thing is coming up where we will be releasing a video every day in August. I still work on my schedule for my regular days that I should be releasing videos. So I'm working on that. So please be patient with me. But for August, we are, well, a group of us. My next video I'm gonna kind of name names and stuff, but a group of us will be releasing a video every day in August. So all of us are gonna just put out the same video every day. So look, stay tuned for that. Look forward to it, and yeah, until next time, bye.